Hello everyone and welcome to another video where today we will be doing some stuff with this computer which I showcased in my last video, which I bought off of eBay for $17.24. Now the reason I got this computer is mainly because look at this back compared to this one, and a new one of these cases were going to cost $40, so I got a steal of a deal. And I'm also going to probably replace the battery, but I think first off we really need to clean this. Also, I'm going to mention that I recently found my phone tripod, so that's what I'm recording on right now. Alright, as you can see, I didn't do a perfect job at cleaning this, but that's because there is just so much dirt on here, it just won't come off. This is what the broken one looks like. This is the kind of white I wanted to see. But never mind, it's still fine. Let's see how the front turned out. So that's how white it should be. It's only a tiny bit broken. It doesn't really matter how dirty this computer is, apart from the bottom, because the bottom's the only part I'm actually transferring to this. It's nice to actually have a nice clean looking computer. Now, let's actually get into restoring these. Before I can begin, I must stress to you that I did say in the previous video that this might become a series, so there'll be about 5 episodes. Judging by the ease of what I'm actually doing, I think it might just be 1 or 2 episodes, but we'll see how we go. Let's get into dismantling these. Got my genuine Ferrari toolkit here with all of the parts I'm going to need, which is pretty much only this screwdriver right here actually. Back in the day when Apple actually put normal Phillips head screws on computers rather than stupid pentalopes. Alright, so we'll start by unscrewing the $17 computer. Alright, here we go. I am expecting no hard drive, and yes, there is no hard drive. There is also no optical drive, I've just noticed. The battery is still here though, so we'll see if that is has expanded. Here is the RAM, right here, as you can see. 2 gigabytes of, is this DDR3? It must be, considering this computer's age. It's a 2009 computer, that should be DDR3. We have a bit more of the RAM just here, because of course this has 2 DIMM slots, so yes, upgradability back in the day when you can actually upgrade this kind of stuff. So there's the other stick. Of course we have the battery here, which will be my next thing to remove. But yeah, let's actually continue. Oh, actually, before I continue, I should mention the reason this computer doesn't work is because the motherboard was arching, and you pretty much can't even see. You wouldn't actually notice that anything's wrong with this computer. Actually, I might go stick it in the charger and see if it charges. Incredibly, it does actually turn on. It's giving me a warning that there's no RAM, so this computer might actually work. Alright, so the RAM has been plugged back in. And yeah, nothing. Ooh, it boots. It turns on. Here we are, flashing folder. So, this computer actually works. I'm going to source a hard drive from this computer right here, which is a 2009 MacBook Pro, which for some reason does not work at all. I think something's fried with the motherboard. But yeah, I'll unscrew this. put the hard drive in there, and let's see if it'll boot. Alright, so as if by magic, I've taken the hard drive out of that computer, put it in this computer, let's see if it'll boot. I'm pretty sure this hard drive has an operating system on it, I'm not too sure though. Let's see if it... there we go. Will it boot though? It's showing signs of life. Alright, it's taken us to a blue screen. I can move the mouse around. Ooh, I think we're in. We are in. Here we are, inside of the computer. I can't click. Ooh, I can. It's just really stiff, so it's probably something to do with the battery. Alright, so now I'm just going to take out the battery and see if I can fix this trackpad. Ooh, actually, this battery might be a bit hard to get out because it has some weird types of screws. Actually, you know what? Why wouldn't I just use a wired mouse? Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do now is just put this rear case on this computer and see if I can get it to kind of work. Alright, MacBook Pro all back together. Now let's take this off, put it on here, and then see if we can use it. As you can see, these are the internals from my other MacBook, and now you can see that the disk drive has definitely been removed. You can also see that, well, this computer has a functioning battery that doesn't actually protrude. As you can see, it's relatively flat. This one, I have a feeling, has inflated because it's a tiny bit further up, so yeah. I'm not too sure about using this battery. I'll have to search around the system software to see if there is anything wrong with it. As you can see, the laptop I'm trying to actually get the parts off of this one is already looking much better. This looks so much nicer than the stupid dangly one that's here. Speaking of this computer, let's open it up and turn it on, which for some reason takes a really long time. There we go. Got myself a Mighty Mouse to plug in. We should be good. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but this side of the screen seems to be really weird. Ooh, there we go, we can actually click. Okay, let's find my internet. There we go. Okay, it does connect. It's now been connected to my internet. So, let's turn off Bluetooth and see what we're dealing with here. As you can see, it's a 2.26 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo and it has 4 GB of RAM. Yeah, that's probably why the trackpad doesn't work. Alright, I found out why this computer takes so long to boot. That's mainly because when the computer is running off of power, it uses half of the CPU's power, so this computer will be very slow, of course, but it doesn't really matter because it's on such an old operating system, meaning it will be quite fast, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just going to run through it, fix a couple of things up, and I'll come back to you then. I figured out how I can use this trackpad for the time being. I've just put it on tap to click, so I just have to tap it and then I don't have to click it, which is very useful. It means I don't have to use this Mighty Mouse, so goodbye Mighty Mouse. It has the super old version of Minecraft on here, so the one with this old launcher. Oh, this is bringing back memories. Let's see, Minecraft version 1.6. This should be interesting. For some reason it just does not want to let me play. I press that and it goes back. I do not know why. Alright, it's just because of the profile, so let's play Forge, I guess. Yay! There we go, Minecraft 1.8. Let's give this a go. We are in Minecraft, so let's see what worlds were previously on this hard drive. I don't know any of these, to be honest. Because this hard drive actually came from someone else's computer. Alright. Explosive ore. What is this? What is that? Ooh, okay. I have no idea what this is. So I've gone into more info, and this way we can actually find the power, which we have already taken a look at. So we can also go to the software, and as you can see, this computer is running version 10.6.8, and I don't know what version that is, so I'm going to search it up right now. Alright, so it turns out 10.6 is Snow Leopard, so that's what this computer's running. And it has iChat, which I've never heard of. Has Time Machine, let's see what's... Ooh, no, it's not here. The Launchpad. Dashboard, is that what it... No? Okay, what... This looks really old, okay. Let's see if we can find Launchpad. Apparently, Launchpad just does not exist, so yay. I've found it. So this is a 120 gigabyte hard drive, and yeah, that's all I really found out about it. It says NVIDIA there. I'm pretty sure that's the manufacturer of the hard drive, but I'm not too sure. Let's see if we can actually watch YouTube videos on this. So, oh, it's defaulted to Minecraft. Will it load though? Let's go to YouTube. Oh, we're in. Oh, but the browser isn't supported. Okay, time to download Google Chrome. I'm going to go back to using the Mighty Mouse because this inbuilt trackpad is really annoying to use. YouTube. Well, Google Chrome will only run off the disk image, so I guess Firefox it is. If it decides to launch. There we go. Let's see if this works. I don't know what to do. Alright, I got Google Chrome to work. Let's watch one of my videos. First I'm going to turn this hideous filter thing off. Bam. My channel. Okay, let's try Supercar Startup Compilation. Let's see if it'll actually register 60 frames per second footage. Autoplay off, obviously. Oh, that noise. So satisfying. Okay. Settings, quality, 1080p 60. Loading. Ooh. It's... Oh, okay, lag. Yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna work. Let's try one of my really old videos in 30 frames per second, so... It does actually work. It's not laggy. The resolution is 1080p. Yeah, this is actually working. Oh look, that SLS looks familiar. Anyway, I think I've gotten a bit distracted. I don't even remember what this video is called now. Actually, no, of course I do. So I guess I should conclude the video there. It came as a great surprise that this computer still works, and man, I'm gonna try to get a new battery for it off of eBay. Maybe I'll actually find another broken computer which I can just take the battery from and put it in here, and hopefully we can get this thing running at 100% CPU power, whatever it is. Anyway, that'll be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for part 2, because there will actually be minimum 2 parts, because of course I have to get the battery out of this thing to see if this will work. Bye.